After that dinner at her parents' house, everything between us felt different. I tried to act normal, but deep down, I couldn't forget the look on her face when she said she wasn't ready to commit. It was as if she had drawn a line that I hadn't seen before. I kept replaying that moment in my head, wondering if I had missed all the signs. We had talked about the future many times before, about traveling together, buying a house one day, maybe even starting a family. I thought we both wanted the same things, but now I wasn't so sure. A few nights later, I brought it up again while we were having coffee in my apartment. I asked her if she truly saw a future with me or if she was just staying because it was comfortable. She hesitated, and that silence felt like a sharp knife in my chest. Finally, she admitted that while she cared about me deeply, she didn't know if she was ready for marriage or even sure if she wanted it anytime soon. She said she needed more time to figure herself out. Her words made me feel like I was just a chapter in her life instead of her future. I had been thinking about proposing for months, carefully planning how I would do it, imagining the look on her face when I asked her to marry me. I had pictured us building a life together, but all of that felt like a dream that was slipping through my fingers. Over the next few weeks, things became tense between us. We stopped talking about the future entirely. Every time her mom called or invited us over, I could feel this invisible wall between me and my girlfriend. Her mom had noticed something was off too. She even called me one night and asked if everything was okay. I didn't know what to say, so I just told her that her daughter needed more time. One night, I stayed up late thinking about everything. I loved her, but love alone wasn't enough if we weren't moving in the same direction. I didn't want to pressure her into something she didn't want, but I also couldn't keep waiting forever, hoping she would change her mind. So I decided to talk to her one last time and be honest about how I felt. When I told her that I was ready for a serious future and that I couldn't stay in a relationship that had no clear direction, she cried. She said she didn't want to lose me, but she still couldn't give me the commitment I wanted. That was the hardest moment of my life, walking away from someone I loved, not because I wanted to, but because I knew I had to. Weeks later, I heard from her mom. She said she was sorry for asking that question at dinner, but I told her not to apologize. In a way, that moment opened my eyes. It hurt, but it showed me the truth. Maybe someday my girlfriend will be ready, but by then, I might have already moved on. Would you like me to continue?